Ducati Supersport, 2017 to 2021, review. New color dash and cleverer electronics. More than ever, sports bikes are inching towards being ultra-focused track weapons with ever-shrinking dimensions, excessive power and knife-edge handling. But with its simple, modestly powered V-twin engine, all wrapped up in a sweet-handling chassis, Ducati's new Supersport has more than enough power for the road and will dance through your favorite corners with ease. It isn't sports tourer comfy, but it's practical enough for commuting and long trips away. A genuine everyday sports bike. Ride quality and brakes. Without an excess of power to worry about, you can concentrate on wringing the most out of the Ducati's relatively heavy, but rock-solid stable monster-based chassis and well-set, fully adjustable Marzocchi forks and Sachs rear shock, adjustable for preload and rebound. Steering is effortless and things never get out of shape, no matter how hard you push, how low you lean, or how bumpy the roads are. Ducati claims the Supersport will keel to 48 degrees before metal scrapes tarmac. The ride is plush, controlled, and the standard Pirelli Diablo Rosso 3 tires give immense road grip. They're especially impressive in the wet. Engine. The 113 brake horsepower liquid-cooled 937 cubic centimeters V-twin is a retuned hypermotored 939/Multistrada 950 unit. Despite its modest power, the big V-twin motor is tuned for sporty riding with a revised crankcase and cylinder heads. The ride-by-wire throttle is friendly, but the reworked engine doesn't have that instant, explosive, wheelie-inducing thrust you get with the unhinged, foaming-at-the-mouth hypermotored 939. Instead, the engine is tuned for a longer spread of power. There isn't a whole lot of grunt at low RPM, so you have to work the motor hard for best results. The more you rev it, the deeper and harder-edged the engine note becomes and the quicker the scenery blurs around you. Reliability and build quality. Build quality is superb, and there are lots of nice Ducati detailing touches, like the milled ollie top yoke and a repeat of the bike's face on the plastics surrounding the dash. Now that the Supersport has been around for a few years now, we've had a chance to see how durable it is, and judging by all the gushing owners' reviews here, the Ducati won't let you down. Value versus rivals. Despite being new for 2021, Aprilia's RS660 is the closest to the Ducati in spirit, and it too is a 100-ish bhp sports bike with great road handling, lots of tech, and a sensible riding position. With a curb weight of just 183 kilograms, it's lighter and more fun. Both are stylish and well built, but the Ducati just edges in the quality stakes. You might also consider the less powerful but much cheaper Honda CBR 650R, which also has a less aggressive riding position than a traditional Supersport. The Honda is less charismatic than the Ducati but is still a great bike in its own right. This has been updated for 2021 to feature Showa separate function big piston forks. If you want a more aggressive riding experience without having to go all the way up to a 200 brake horsepower superbike, the Ducati Panigale 959 of the time is also an attractive proposition. Equipment. The base Supersport comes with a high level of chassis and electronics spec, but there's also an S model. It has the same motor, chassis, electronics and Brembo brakes, but comes with fully adjustable Öhlins forks and shock, a seat cowl and a quickshifter/auto blipper, which you can also fit as an accessory to the standard machine. The Öhlins and electronic shifter adds an extra layer of control and sophistication. It offers a plusher, more controlled ride, gear changes are snappier, and you never have to use the clutch other than when pulling away and stopping. Specs. Engine size 937 cubic centimeters. Engine type liquid-cooled, 8V, L-twin. Frame type tubular steel trellis. Fuel capacity 16 liters. Seat height 810 millimeters. Bike weight 210 kilograms. Front suspension 43 millimeters Marzocchi forks, fully adjustable. Rear suspension Single Sachs rear shock, fully adjustable for preload and rebound damping. Front brake 2x 320 mm discs with Brembo four-piston radial caliper. Rear brake 245 mm single disc with twin-piston caliper. Front tire size 120/70x17. Rear tire size 180/55x17. MPG, costs and insurance. Average fuel consumption 46 miles per gallon. Annual road tax £101. Annual service cost £410. New price. Used price. Insurance group 17 of 17. How much to insure? Warranty term. Top speed and performance. Max power 108 brake horsepower. Max torque 69 ft-lb. Top speed. A quarter-mile acceleration. Tank range 162 miles.